It's gossipy. It's princessy. It's sizzly. It's Seltzer Saturday with the bitches. Right?
I guess.
A brand new segment. Dudes with Brews on Porch presents Seltzer Saturdays with Corissa, Kae, and I'm your moderator, Drew. What is this thing about?
What is it about? We're gonna drink seltzer and play a game today, I guess.
Yeah, but otherwise it's just gonna be like Dudes with Brews, but with two ladies and maybe sometimes me.
And no gossip.
You can't gossip. Well, unless it's like celebrity hot
Celebrity
takes.
gossip. Ooh, we could do that. Gals and gossip.
Gals and gossip. All right. So, well, let's dive into it, I guess, as per the normal formats. We're drinking a seltzer this time, a thing that I've mocked over the times, the days, but I've actually come to enjoy them.
You have.
I do
Thanks to me.
I do like seltzers. They aren't that bad, and they're good on the calorie intake and all that kind of crap.
And this one in particular comes from one of your favorite places.
That's right, from the Great Dane Pub and Brewing Company, based in Madison, Wisconsin. This is the Daze Hard Seltzer, the Citrus Blend, which is lakeside or fireside. This seltzer is the light, dry choice for the dog days of summer, even though it's fall, with an all-natural blend of grapefruit and tangerine. Daze is refreshing and flavorful. It is in a cool can. I mean, we don't have it poured in a glass, but because seltzers are kind of all clear.
Yeah, that's
right?
true. The can is pretty cool, though. It does kind of look like a sunset.
Yeah, I guess so. Okay.
I would paint my nails this color.
Can we do that after this?
Paint your nails. I mean, you guys can do whatever you want. I'm most likely going to bed after this or something like that. Well, taste the shit, and we'll talk a little bit. So,
all right,
little sippy sips. Very grapefruity.
I like it.
There's
Ooh,
a lot of grapefruit.
This is that what you think it is?
Yeah, I think. What else?
I kind of got like a lemonade out of it.
You know, the first little bit of it did kind of seem like a lemonade, but I do agree it is kind of grapefruit.
4.9 on the alcohol by volumes. So
is that a lot?
It's not bad.
I mean, for a seltzer.
I don't know. We'll find out.
I guess this is our first seltzer, so
we'll find out if it's a typical thing or not. Of course, it's not going to have any bitterness to it because it's not a bitter drink.
Which is what I like about it.
What draws you to these kinds of beverages? Does it remind you of summer days when you're just chilling with your homies, with your girls, and your
poolside?
Oh,
yes,
God.
by the pool. Oh, Drew, get over it.
Yeah.
You're jealous.
Of swimming?
No. Well, that and hanging out by the pool.
I mean, I've done it.
I feel like he wasn't there a lot this summer.
Well, I think he worked a lot.
Yeah, that's what
summer.
happens when you work the summer away.
Yeah,
That's what happens. It's very sad. All right, well, we're gonna play a game for to learn from these characters over here. And Kae, you're a mom. You're a mother of one.
I am.
A cute little girl. She's very special and sweet. And Corissa, you're a stepmom of two.
Sure am.
And so we're gonna play a game that I like to call Super Mommio.
Okay.
Super Mario.
But Mommio.
Yeah, right. Correct. You can call it Super Mommio Bros if you want. Otherwise, Super Mommio Pose.
I knew you were going to say that.
Whichever one you prefer. So what it is 3 rounds, okay? So, and at the end of the game, there's going to be a little bit of a twist. So because with all parenting and things, there's twists that happen. You don't know what's going to happen all the time.
Or ever.
Sometimes having kids, even impregnating somebody is a little bit of a twist. It happens.
Or dating somebody and eventually marrying them and they already have 2 children.
You say that like a bad thing.
It's not.
All right, so what I'm going to do, our first round that we're going to be playing, so you're playing for yourselves. The winner, and Craig doesn't know this, your husband, Kae, but the winner of this, whoever wins, that person and their spouse gets a dinner on the other person, and we will also watch the child or children.
Oh, I like this.
So, Corissa, don't fuck up.
There's too much pressure. My significant other is here. Yours isn't.
Yeah, well.
Craig, this is the one time I appreciate you being gone.
Well, look at this, Carissa. The first round has to do with your significant other. And a little game that we like to call Drunk or Kid. I'm going to talk about some situations that have happened to me personally, and you have to guess whether I was drunk when they happened or I was a child when it happened. And there might be one question where Carissa has an unfair advantage. If she says yes, I know this answer for sure, I'll be fair and you'll both get the point. So.
Give me 1 second because I have to separate the canine children.
Okay. So, Kay, how do you feel so far going into the pregame?
I don't know. I'm a little nervous.
Each round is different. So this is 5 questions of drunk or kid. So I'll say the situation, and then Kay, you can make your guess, and then Carissa, you make your guess, and we will find out the answers, and I will take score. Okay.
All right, let's do it.
Question number 1. Drunk or kid? I once told a lady I was lost and couldn't find my mommy. Was I drunk or was I a kid?
I'm going drunk.
Okay, you're saying drunk?
I'm going to go kid.
I was a kid when that happened. It was at the Fond du Lac Public Library. I was dropping off a book in which my mom made a loop around the block because there was no place to park. I got out before she got around the block. I was terrified, started crying, thought my mom bailed on me at the fucking library. And then a nice lady came and tried to help me, and then there she was. So, all right. So the point goes to Carissa. Number 2, and this might be the one that Carissa knows, so we'll see. I once got my arm stuck in a rocking chair footrest.
I do know
Was
this
I
one.
drunk or was I a kid? You do know this one?
You were a kid.
Okay, so I was a kid. I was a kid.
Yeah.
Unfair question. You both get the point.
I was kind of hoping you were drunk.
I mean, yeah.
That would have been a really good story.
That'll never happen again. I learned my lesson. The fire department.
I was just going to say, yeah, the fire department came,
my
right?
dad didn't have a screwdriver for some odd reason.
Oh, no.
The fire department had to come and release me of the rocking chair footstool, in which they gave me a teddy bear as a souvenir.
Yep.
With a decapitated arm. I think that's kind
Shut
of
up.
sick.
Seriously?
No.
Oh,
it was
dang
it
it.
was a whole teddy bear.
That would have been really funny.
That would have been disturbing.
Just ironic. Like, oh.
Oh, shoot. This one ripped off. Yep. Okay. Next question. Number 3. One time, I was walking into my home with some French fries, and I slipped and toppled on top, into the person that was in front of me, that was opening the door. Was I drunk or was I a kid when I toppled onto that person?
Are you answering first?
Okay. Yeah. We'll take your.
Sure, I guess.
Okay.
Craig, I feel like I'm going to lose this, and I'm so sorry.
Well, it's just the first round, so you take your guess.
I'm going to go kid.
Okay.
No, I'm going to go drunk.
I was drunk. I was coming home with some great, delicious
Because he had French fries.
French fries, and I knocked on my own door. Somebody answered it, and I tried to walk in, and I fell and headbutted them in the head. And it was...
Wait, you knocked on... Who was it? Who did you headbutt?
My ex-wife.
Oh.
It was an accident.
Really?
It was an accident. Wasn't on... What is it on purpose?
Right, you were drunk.
I was very drunk. I had French fries for her. So
You knocked on your own door?
I was drunk.
I'm kind of surprised I never heard this story from her.
I hit her in the head, hard, with my head. It wasn't good. It was bad.
Dang.
Surprised neither of you had a concussion.
It was an accident. I will
Right.
reiterate. It was an accident. It wasn't on purpose. Okay, question 4. Or no.
Yeah.
Oh, I got a couple of different situations here. All right, so that was 3. Yep. Oh, yeah, you're all right. All right. I'm sorry. Question 4.
Gosh.
Question 4.
Are you drunk now?
Yes. Question 4. I once said to a person riding a Harley Davidson, I went up to him and I said, I bet I can beat you in a race, bitch. And then I took off running. Was I drunk or was I a kid?
Can I ask a question quick?
No.
It's not. I just want to know, what do we consider kid? What is the age cutoff?
Not the age of... I wasn't under the influence of alcohol. This was before I was in high school.
Okay.
So did you just give us the answer, or are you saying that is the standard for kid?
That's the standard.
Oh, okay.
It's the standard. Before I drank alcohol or post drinking alcohol.
Got it.
Do you need the situation again?
No, I'm good. Are you good? Okay, I'm going drunk.
Okay.
Can I also go drunk?
You can also go drunk, and you can also both be wrong. I was a kid when
Really?
that happened. Yes.
How old are you?
Probably 13 or 14.
I kind of wish Craig was here because I feel like he knew you for all of these situations, and I could make eye contact.
He might have been there. Matt for sure was there at one point. So yeah, I was a kid when I said to a Harley driver, "I bet I can beat you in a race, bitch."
Did anything happen after that?
I beat him.
What do you mean you beat him?
He went the other way, so I ran. I won the race. All right, so score is Carissa, you have 3. Kae, you have 1. Here is the last question for drunk or kid.
There's 2 more rounds. It's fine, Kae.
2 more rounds. Drunk or kid fell asleep on the toilet while taking a poop. Was I drunk or was I a kid?
Why do I feel like you know this one?
Because I think I do.
You think you do? Well, take your guess.
I'm going drunk again.
Okay.
I'm also going drunk.
I was drunk. Indeed, I was drunk. So at the end of round 1 of Super Mommio, okay, you have 2. Carissa, you have 4. There's plenty of opportunities to win the game and to gain more points. Round 2. This goes into a deeper analysis of being a parent, okay? So these are parenting specific questions. And it's, so, yes.
Hold.
Speaking of parenting, we recently acquired a second dog. He had eye surgery, and now he's not supposed to play, but he's playing with Phil, and he's being a little butthead, but he's really cute. His name is Barry, and he's getting a bone. Not because he's a good boy, but because we need him to be quiet. And then, of course, Phil tries to intercept the bone like a piece of garbage. Okay, round 2. Jesus Christ, this is. Would you get these people together?
Phil is like the saddest big brother ever.
He's on the couch now.
Okay, all right, here we go. Round 2. These are parenting questions. Okay, so question 1. What percentage of mothers hugged their child daily between the ages of 0 and 2? What percentage of mothers said that they hugged their child daily between the ages of 0 and 2? I'll give you plus or minus 2%. Okay?
87%.
87%, okay? Carissa.
I'm going to go 78.
98% of mothers said that they hugged their child daily between the ages of
I don't have a lot of
0
faith in people, I guess.
2. So you're both incorrect there, but good to know. I was surprised by that too. 98%. That's quite a bit. Question. Jesus Christ. Okay. Oh my God. These fucking dogs. Phil, why you gotta be like that, huh? You both got your own bones.
Yeah, they won't play with their own bones.
They won't play with their own bones. They're just a bunch of brats.
They are a bunch of brats.
Okay.
Maybe I don't want that second baby.
I don't know if babies are like dogs, but you better hug that second
like
baby.
the human children.
You better hug
Wow.
that baby.
They don't like to share.
Yeah, and they're going crazy again. Phil! Question number 2. Here we go. According to 46% of Americans, what is the ideal number of children for a family?
How many?
According to 46% of Americans, what is the ideal number of children for a family? Okay, your answer.
I'm going with 3.
3? Okay.
I'll say 2.
The correct answer is 2. 2
Dang
is
it.
the ideal number.
I thought
46%.
3, and then you said it, so I was like, all right.
So, Carissa, you get the point. You are now at 5. Question number 3. What amount of time do the world's children spend playing with Lego bricks per year? What amount of time do the world's children, the children of the entire world, spend playing with Lego bricks per year? It's a lot.
Can I get multiple choice or something?
Also read.
What?
Can you also read the question one more time?
What amount of time do the world's children spend playing with Lego bricks per year? Like combined,
Oh.
how many hours do the world's children play with Lego bricks? It's in the billions.
Oh, I was
Okay, I was nowhere near close.
So take your guess.
3 billion?
Okay. Carissa?
2.75 billion.
I'm going to give the point to Kae. It's
Yes.
5 billion.
Holy shit.
5 billion hours that the children of the world.
I kind of believe it though because I've been to Legoland and Disney and it is insane.
And it really hurts when you walk on them.
Yeah.
So.
Well, see, I just feel like
1 injury for every hour of play. 5 billion Lego brick incidences.
I don't know. Maybe I just wasn't a Lego fan as a kid. Were you, Drew?
My family was
What just happened?
the dog. He got in. It doesn't. He's fine.
Wow.
I had Legos, but
How do you do
I
that?
lost them frequently.
We have my mother-in-law has a good stockpile in her basement. We have
Okay.
a stockpile, and I'm pretty sure all of my daughter's grandparents have stockpiles at their houses.
I mean,
so.
Ashton has quite a bit. He's got some good ones. So, all right, Kay, I gave you that point. You are now at 3 to 5.
Finally.
It's a 2-point game here, with a couple more questions left. Okay. Question number 4. What common parenting event has caused at least 2 wildfires in the U.S.? What common parenting event has caused at least 2 wildfires in the United States?
Gender reveals.
Okay, she says gender reveals.
Oh, that's such a good.
Did you initially think of gender reveals?
No, I didn't.
Okay, so you don't get the point.
'Cause
and
you're
Kay does,
right.
'cause Kay is correct. Gender reveals have caused at least 2 wildfires in the United States. One recently and one a couple years ago. So,
Damn.
if you're gonna do one of those things, just stick to the baked goods.
Just stick to the baked goods.
Cut the cake, and if it's green, well, congratulations, you're having a gremlin.
Sorry, guys. I had a bonfire.
Oh, that's right, you did, and
You
you threw a
did?
smoke bomb into the fire. That's what
Wow, I
happened.
think that's more. I mean, I think these people lit something in the sky,
Like
and,
fireworks.
yeah.
Yeah, I think it was like fireworks.
Oh well, see, you could have.
Mine was just a smoke bomb. It's okay.
Well, you could have. All right.
Way to go, Kay. You got lucky.
Yeah, you did. Okay, this is
Thanks.
last question of round 2. What is the most common item swallowed by children? What is the most common item swallowed by children?
Coins.
Okay.
And I'm very proud to say that I swallowed about 5 in my day.
Dang it, I was going to say coins.
You were gonna say coins?
Yeah.
Can you be more specific?
Pennies.
I'll give you both the points. It is pennies or coins.
Thank goodness.
Okay, that puts you at 5 points. And Carissa, it only puts you at 6.
We're close.
So now this is a quick game, I guess you could say, but round 3, all right? This is the wager round of surprises. So I want, Kay, you have 3 options. You have 1, half, or all. Pick 1, half, or all. 1, half,
I don't
or
like
all.
this. I don't
It's
think-
a
There's
wage-
only 3 options, Kay.
I don't like
you're
this.
You're wagering. So it's either 1 point, half points, or all points. What would you like to wager?
Half.
Half. Okay, so you have half. Carissa?
All or nothing.
All or nothing. Okay, so this is a multiple choice question. And so here it is. Which of the following celebrities has a daughter in which is a junior? Which of the following celebrities has a daughter in which is a junior? Commonplace is you have a son named after and it's a junior.
Yeah.
In this case, the daughter is a junior.
Right.
The daughter is a junior.
Got it.
So not necessarily named after the mom, not necessarily named after the dad, but it is a junior.
Okay.
It's named after one of the parents. Which one of these following celebrities? Ready? Lucille Ball, who was in I Love Lucy. Serena Williams, the tennis player. Judy Garland, the Munchkin person who hung out with Munchkins in Wizard of Oz. Or Beyonce. Which one of these has a daughter in which is a junior?
What was the first option?
Lucille Ball from I Love Lucy.
I'm going with Lucille Ball.
Okay.
I'm going with Beyonce.
You're going with Beyonce. I'm sorry to say it's Serena Williams.
Seriously?
Serena Williams recently had a child, has a daughter named after her husband. And she is, in fact, a junior.
What's the name?
Whatever her husband's name is. So, here we go. So you wagered half points. You actually wagered half of Carissa's points, in which she went
I
from
wagered
6
all of your points.
to 3.
Oh.
Because you were wrong, she loses 3 of her points. And because she was wrong, you lose all your points, and therefore you lose.
I win.
So now,
High risk, high reward.
you have to watch my children and take while we go out on a date.
I feel like this is a punishment. It's not.
That's
I love your dang kids.
This is what happens with.
See, here's
with
the thing,
parenting.
though. If you get both, really, even if you had one of our children,
Of our child.
one of our childs, you still get a break because they play with your child, and then you don't have to watch your child.
You know, that's
They
a
don't just
fair
play with
set.
my child. They play with my child and both my dogs. So I get to just do whatever I want while they play.
Yeah, I guess.
Thanks, guys.
Well,
You're welcome, Kay. Glad this worked out for both of us.
or we could just make Craig. You can come along, and then Craig can
Oh.
stay.
I like that.
So sorry, Craig.
And Craig can pay for it.
Yep.
Yeah, I love this game.
Need his credit card.
Yes. Perfect.
So yeah, that is the first
Where are we going?
first edition of Super Mommio.
The first edition. Are we going to do that every week?
No, I'm
Or
not.
not
putting
every
that much.
week.
That's a lot of work.
Oh.
It took me a lot of time to think of those questions
I
and to
was-
find these answers.
Yeah, I'm impressed by those.
Yeah, you
That
should be.
last one especially.
Serena Williams.
Yeah. Where did you come up with that?
I just thought of Junior. To be fair, Lucille Ball's daughter is named Lucy,
But it's not a. But
she's not a junior.
Not a junior.
She's not a junior. So, yeah, trick question, kind of, but not really. Would
I
you
like
name Would you name your daughter a junior?
No.
No.
No, I would not.
So Serena Williams' husband's name is Alexis.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Interesting.
Well,
Um,
So I guess.
Yeah, but junior? Is it
you need to put the microphone in your face if you're going to talk.
Is it really Alexis Jr.? Like that is the name? Alexis Jr.?
Same middle name, same last name. Correct.
Weird.
It's a junior. She is indeed a junior. So it's,
That's so crazy.
I Googled that shit.
Oh my God.
Yeah. See?
I would never.
Huh? Why not?
You want to name our child if we have a girl?
No.
Why?
Name it Coco.
Drew Anthony? Or you? Oh, after you mean?
I'm liking after Chris. I'm going with Coco.
No.
You don't want a daughter named Coco?
No. People will think it's after that Pixar movie.
Oh, that's a good movie.
Yeah, but we're not Mexican and we're not dead.
Oh my God.
Well, that's what it's about.
But that's
Day of the
not-
Dead, Mexican culture.
That's not what I think of, though.
That's what I think of.
You think of.
It's an educational movie. It's a good, not bad.
It is a good movie. I cried. Did you
Oh,
cry?
Jesus.
I cried. I think we've watched it like
Why?
5 times.
Because it's so emotional.
And you love the characters so much.
What do you cry at? When Grandma dies?
Yeah, I definitely cried for that.
Spoiler alert.
Is it a spoiler? It doesn't happen right away? Isn't
No.
There's a tragedy in every Pixar movie.
Okay, but you don't know
Nemo's
what it
mom
is until you
dead.
watch it.
The dude in Up's wife is dead.
Okay, major movie spoiler alerts happening right now.
That's in the first 3 minutes.
Yeah, but what if someone hasn't seen the movie yet? That's
You haven't
Also-
seen Finding Nemo
also-
from 2009? Or from
Also-
2006?
I just want to say that I did cry in the first 3 minutes of Up when that happened.
Give me a break.
Sobbed.
She doesn't exist.
Sobbed.
She's fake.
Uncontrollably.
I've never seen Up.
Oh, really? It's a good movie.
See? Spoiler alerts. Way to
Not
go.
really. Not really.
Really.
It drives the plot. He
Fine.
falls in love and she dies. That's
horrible.
you know, that's according to the Lion King, that's the circle of life. They beat that into your head over and over. They say no matter how hard you try, no matter what obstacles become or you overcome, and when you go against the tide and you rise on top, in the end you're dead. That is what the story of Lion King is.
Isn't
You're
that-
dead. Akuna, and then it's, if you go Akuna Matata, means you don't give a
He
fuck
has
until you're
such
dead.
A horrible outlook on this stuff. You can't watch Disney movies with this man. You
What do you
can't.
mean? You can watch Toy Story. End of Toy
True.
Story.
Okay, that's true.
End of Toy Story 4. It says, when life gets hard, fuck it. Join the circus.
Oh, that is kind of the
That's
message.
pretty much what.
It is.
So that's end of Toy Story 3. They're facing their doom. They're like, fuck it, let's hold hands
I've
and
never
burn.
seen Toy Story 3.
Well, they almost die at the end.
I think you have to babysit Sadie because she's been watching Toy Stories every day this week.
Toy Story is good. This is good movies. I can watch
She
Disney
loves them.
movies. What Disney movies can't I watch?
I feel like the sappy ones are not for you.
What Disney movies are sappy?
90% of them. Like you said, there's always some kind of tragedy, and it's always sad. Like Bambi. Oh,
Are you kidding me?
when Bambi's mom dies.
Dude, yeah, it probably happened in Wisconsin, and we probably ate her. A hunter blasted her and made her into venison, and she was delicious. That's just what... Wow. You really have these intense feelings about Bambi. Saying the...
I cried.
You cried?
I ran out of the room when the gunshot went off.
Isn't that a movie from like 1932?
Yeah.
Why would you cry?
I don't know. I was a kid.
You don't even see it. You just
I was
see
a
it
kid
got-
and a deer died. And I grew up in a hunting family and I was still sad.
Oh man.
Same. I grew up with my family hunting and shooting real life deer.
They
I even
just
shot
missed
deer.
all the time.
You what?
I said they just missed all the time. That's why
My
you
family?
never experienced it.
Okay, my family did not miss all the time and I still cried.
It's not that sad. It's not.
That's because you have no soul.
Yeah, I do.
No.
Movies don't make me cry because they're not real.
Okay, but you don't ever get like emotionally invested in something?
If Anne Hathaway dies in a movie, I know she did in Les Mis, but I'm not watching that.
He's horrible. He loves Anne Hathaway. Loves her.
That's an interesting celebrity crush.
What do you mean?
I mean, she's gorgeous.
She's the
Don't get me
best.
wrong, but
Yeah.
damn.
Anne Hathaway, of all people.
Well, you do kind of look like her, so.
Yeah, I guess.
Did you? I wish you could have seen his face. He was like, what?
I can see it.
I like Anne Hathaway. Nothing wrong with her. She's a great actress.
She is.
Isn't she in some princess
Princess
movie?
Diaries.
Never seen it.
Oh, my grandma and I watch that almost every time I'm up north.
I was supposed to watch Princess Bride. Apparently that's a good movie. What's that about? Is that a Disney movie?
I don't know if I've
Princess
seen that
Bride?
one.
It's funny. It's about a princess who's a bride. Well,
Wait, isn't every princess eventually a bride?
Yeah,
Anyone?
where's that movie? Or besides Frozen, where they're like, I don't need no man. All I need is the power of my sis. Where are those movies where it's just like they don't need some like dude to sweep them off their feet?
Touche.
Where's
I don't
that?
know.
Huh?
I think Frozen is like the only one like that.
And that movie's horrible.
No,
it's
it's
not.
not.
It's so annoying.
I mean, I've watched it 500 times, but
I will say, if you watch it more than 3 or 4 times in a month, it gets to be really annoying. Well, yeah, I know. I've watched it. I remember when that movie came out, I was a nanny, and I think I watched it, I don't know, 4 or 5 times a week.
Sadie just got over her like 4 or 5 times a day kick. So we finally moved on to Mickey Mouse Clubhouse, and now that's just getting annoying.
I was going to say, like, that's much better. Yeah.
okay.
I'm just glad that we don't watch 12 Forever anymore. Oh, I hate that show.
No, what's the creepy little man?
Creepy little man.
The creepy little.
The doll that was at the Packer party.
Yeah.
Huh?
Remember Knox had it?
Oh, Blippy.
Blippi. I've never seen that.
He's on YouTube, I think.
Yeah, I've never
Blippi.
seen it.
So, fun fact about Blippy, he's an actor or whatever, something like that. Prior to Blippy, he once made a video online in which this is gross, projectile shat on all over somebody.
Ew.
It's on the internet. And it's art. It's
And
art.
now he's making children's shows. Great influence.
I mean, he cleaned up in more ways than one, and he.
Everyone has a pass, Kay.
I don't know. You have pass like that?
Well, no.
What?
Not for shitting on people. I mean, I did some dumb shit, but
Okay. Well,
come
cool.
on. You've done some stupid stuff, too.
And most of the time I was a kid, as we learned in round 1.
It's not true.
What?
I'm trying to think of something dumb you've done in the day, and I can't remember.
I haven't done that many dumb things.
I need Craig here to back me up.
Yeah, right. He probably has some good stories.
Yeah, because he was the mastermind behind them.
Oh, sure. I'm sure he was.
Yeah.
No.
The problem
Maybe some of them.
we used to throw snowballs at cars when we were younger, And we one time they got out, and we had to run quick. And I just ran, and I jumped over a fence. And then
Did you leave Craig behind?
yeah, he hid between two garbage
I've heard
cans, and they
about
ran
this.
right by him.
Yeah,
He was just
I've heard
behind a
about
garbage
this.
can. I mean, he must have had some good camo on or something.
Really?
I took off. I didn't stop. and then I found myself in a fenced backyard, and somehow one of our other friends that we were with ended up there too.
Didn't you guys used to pool hop?
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Did you do it too?
I think I was there like once or
No,
twice.
I don't know. It was mostly dudes. We
This
would go
is when
on.
we were older.
We would
Not
go
when-
on Google.
Not when you guys did
We went
it.
on Google Earth, typed in the address, and then we looked at
my
aerial
God.
views to see whose backyard it was and who had pools. And we found a really nice in-ground pool. And then it was like it had shrubs all over. You would have known from the street, like just from being on the street.
Yeah.
Thank God for Google Earth. And when
Oh
you're
my
looking at
God.
it from the air, and we found it, we made a route. We went in that pool all the time. Flash forward to like 15 years forward. My boss is like, "Hey, I have a colleague that needs a ride to the airport. He's willing to give $100. Will you drive him to the Milwaukee airport?" And I said, "Yes, I will do that." And then he gives me the address. I pull up to the address. It's that house.
Are you kidding?
No. And then I was like, "How long have you lived? In small town. Oh, how long have you lived in this house?" And he's just like, "I don't know, 10, 15 years." I'm like, "Oh, I remember when it was on sale around then."
Oh my God.
So,
Oh my God.
yeah, it was pretty. I was like, I can't believe this is the house. And yeah, sure enough, real nice guy. Gave me $120.
Wow. And
So,
he has no idea that you used to swim in his pool.
I wanted to tell him.
I feel
I
like
feel
you
like-
should have. Maybe like at the end of the car right after he paid you.
Hey man, I used to jump in trespass on your property. Wow, crazy. So yeah, small world, huh?
Yeah, that is weird.
Yeah, he owns like a interior company or something like that, and he's got an apartment in New York City, and
What?
yeah, does a lot of work. It's a nice house.
He's probably never there. He was always in New York.
Well, they put a camera in at one point.
Why did you get caught?
Well, this is what we did. We would go in, and hang out, swim a little bit, be quiet, and then we're like, "Are you ready to go?" "Yeah, we're ready to go." So we get out quietly, and then we go, like 1, 2, 3, and we just fucking jump in and make all the noise, and then we scattered. And then the top of the fences were really, really sharp, So
How many of you needed stitches?
we didn't need stitches. We just licked Jesus for a little bit, but we just
Oh my God.
we had little X's on our hands. What's that called? When you get the thing in the middle of your hands? It's a thing.
I don't know.
I don't know. We just called it getting Jesus, and then we we learned from the first time. Then we put our shoes on where we're gonna place our hands. Right. So we'll put our shoes,
smart.
and then we'll place our hands, and we'll jump over, grab the shoes, and take off.
Smart.
And then there was another one.
Did you ever forget anything there?
No,
You never forgot anything while pool hopping.
no, because we just went in our shorts and shoes. We didn't have shirts on or anything. We were just walking down the streets in our.
In your swimsuit.
I'm picturing
Not
is
necessarily-
these guys walking down
Yeah.
the street shirtless and no one questioning a thing.
Well, the cops pulled us over once. 2 cops on bicycles.
On bikes?
Mm-hmm.
We really have that?
Oh yeah, for sure. And then they're like,
I don't think I've ever seen
they're
it.
like, "Oh, what time? Like, what time is it?" We're just like, "Oh no, we don't know what time it is." And they're like, "Where are you going?" We're like, "Oh, we're going to our friends over there on McKinley." And they're like, "We were just gonna go swim." And they're like, "It's past midnight." We're like, "Oh really? Sorry." And they're like,
Oh my God.
we're
They
just-
knew you were full of shit.
We're just gonna
you know?
call. We're just gonna call your parents and just let them know that you were out past curfew. We'll let you off this time. We're like, okay. And everyone gave fake numbers except for me.
You gave real number?
Yeah.
Why?
I don't know. I didn't know what else to say. I didn't have
Really?
random numbers to spout off. I didn't have
Really?
I didn't have a cell phone. Yeah. They never called.
What age were you when you got your first cell phone?
16. It was
So this was before you were 16?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I've heard these stories, and it's like Barb will tell me all the time.
14,
When they were in
15.
middle school, they were the worst.
It was innocent fun. We didn't hurt anybody, just our hands.
We were not like this in middle school, Chris.
No, we just stayed up all night talking about boys.
No,
We still do that.
Yeah, we kind of do.
What boys do you talk about?
The ones that we're going to marry and are married to.
Okay, that's just gossiping. What do you say?
Why does this get turned into gossiping?
Because
This isn't gossiping. This is like talking about our lives.
like, what do
It's
you
not
say?
gossip.
What do you say? Oh my God, Drew today, he was being such a bastard.
Yeah, sometimes.
Yeah.
God, Drew's such a dick. He woke me up at 1:30 in the morning by screaming from the side of our bed. Yeah, I do talk about that kind of stuff, Drew.
That was funny.
That's not funny. Now it's
really
funny,
funny,
but at the time it was not. I was pretty pissed.
Gotcha.
1:30 in the morning. Who does that?
I think I was just mad because it was 1:30 in the morning and Drew didn't take a Snapchat of it to send to me.
I should have.
Yeah, you usually do.
I should have. I didn't think about it. I was just like,
He was so focused
moment.
on what he was doing. But here's the thing. Here's what I think. So he went on the opposite side of the bed from where I was like laying down. You know, he was on his side versus my side. And I think it's because he knew I probably would have like hit him if he would have been on my side.
Well, no, because it was like, you're going to see me if I lay on your side, because I gasped when I went, and then she like got up and like looking around. I was like,
because I was asleep.
Yeah, because I was like, if I'm on her side, she's gonna see me just crouching by her side. So I'm going on my side where she can't see me. And then when she looks, I'm just gonna pop up, and that's what I did. And it was a lot of fun.
It was not fun.
It's pretty funny.
And the TV was on too, wasn't it?
Yeah,
I had the TV on.
TV was on.
And so it was like, it wasn't pitch black, but it was more like a shadow.
I got some ideas.
Yeah, I don't like this. He lives to torture me.
See, Craig can't do this shit to me because I'm the type of person who sleeps with like pepper spray right next to my hand. So if he does this, not good.
Well, I mean,
You want some pepper spray? I have extra bottles at
she
home.
doesn't need pepper spray. But I have ideas. Oh, I got ideas.
I think we need to start getting him back.
I agree, but I feel like I'm not that clever. Like, I can't think of pranks like he thinks of pranks.
All right, guy friends that are our friends too.
They don't listen to this.
They kind of do.
No, they don't.
They do. Anyway, our guy friends, if you can help us out getting Drew back, we'd appreciate it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, because I need some good ideas.
Okay.
Because you do this shit to me all the time.
We're calling Kelvin.
Why?
Dibs on Kelvin. He's on our team.
Yeah, Calvin's on our team.
Dude,
I'm taking Kay's word for it.
You have no idea what is in store for you.
And this is the man I'm going to marry.
Yep. So, there it is. We done?
Are we done, Kay?
I don't know. Are we?
Are you guys going to do this again? Seltzer Saturday?
Yeah.
What are you guys going
Yeah.
to talk about? What can the people look forward to? Hot takes? Talking about Paris Hilton and her...
Paris Hilton. When was the last time Paris Hilton was relevant? Come on, we could talk about Carol Baskin on Dancing with the Stars. That I could do.
Great.
Dude, she was so bad. Did you watch it?
No, I haven't caught up yet. I'm a terrible human.
You know what? All the dances, like which one stood out the most to me? None of them, because they all looked literally the same.
They are
did
not even
little
close.
Hips,
Not even close.
And the guy is like, oh, cha cha cha, and all that dumb shit. And then Nelly fucking dances
True,
to
Nelly's on Dancing with the
he
Stars.
danced to his
this
own
season.
song. What a narcissist.
He did dance to his own song. What song was it?
Ride with me.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Who was really bad? I'm trying to think of.
They
There was
all
somebody
were.
else that was really bad.
It's all bougie.
I want to say Jesse Metcalf was really bad.
Who is that?
He was the guy that was in John Tucker Must Die. He was like the really buff
I've
dude.
never seen that
buff
movie.
football player dude. That's what he looks like. Anyways.
John Tucker Must Die. Is
Yeah.
he John Tucker?
Yeah. It's 4 girls. He's dating three girls.
I know the premise. I've never
He's
seen
dating
it.
the same 3 girls, 4 girls. I don't know. That was like one of my favorite movies.
I call that a stud.
Because
You can
he's
you
dating
can
multiple
bounce
girls.
forward. Yeah.
Really? He couldn't. Yeah, he couldn't. He got caught. And then
No.
they just tried to make his life miserable.
Why are we-
Ashanti
why
was
are
in that
we-
movie.
why are
Do you
we-
remember that?
Why are we shaming polyamory? Some people are really happy
Oh,
in
come
a
on.
polygamous lifestyle. It's 2020. We can't address these. You have to accept everybody and their sexual desires and needs. Have you ever been to Utah? Fuckers are everywhere.
Okay, but they're open about it. Here's the difference. They're open about it. John Tucker.
He was open about it, just not with them.
He was trying to hide it.
Yeah. Did he die at the end?
No.
Well, then why is it called John Tucker Must Die? I mean, that's just a misleading
They were like
title.
trying to kill his reputation.
I thought they should kill him.
Well, maybe, but no.
That's the movie.
That's a little harsh.
That's the movie I want to see.
I feel like there is like a version like that.
Where they
No,
just
but remember
torture him. No, I don't. Never seen it.
he fell in love with that one girl at the end. Was it Brittany Snow?
Yeah.
Who's
Yeah.
Brittany Snow?
She's from Wisconsin.
Brittany Snow's from Wisconsin?
She is from
Who the fuck?
Wisconsin.
Who's
I
Brittany
didn't know
Snow?
that. She's an actress. Wasn't she in Pitch
Wow,
Perfect?
yeah, Pitch
She's the
Perfect.
girl in Pitch Perfect, too.
Oh, that one. The girl in Pitch Perfect.
The ginger.
The girl in Pitch Perfect, a movie in which an all-female a cappella group.
Are you about to hate on Pitch Perfect? Because I don't know if I can handle
No,
that
I'm
right
just
now.
saying. I'm just saying. You're going. Oh, the one girl in Pitch Perfect with an all-female cast
No, but it's the same girl
and
that's
Adam Devine,
True.
Divine, whatever.
Is it Divine or is it Devine?
Divine, I think.
Adam Devine?
Yeah, from Workaholics.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I like Workaholics. That's a good show.
Dude's from Wisconsin. Anders.
Really?
Yeah,
I didn't know that.
they used to party in Madison all the time.
What?
Yeah.
Wait, is he the blonde one?
He's the tall guy.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Now with the long hair.
No. I know who.
Mm-hmm.
The guy with the long hair was in Parks and Rec. Worked for Grizzle.
Briefly.
Yeah, I know. In like the last season, the last
He's in
two
the movie
seasons.
Dope, too. It's a good show. Or a good movie.
Yeah, he seems like the type of person that would be in a movie called Dope.
It's not about what you think it's about.
It's not about
It-
dope.
Kind of. But,
Oh.
like, accidental.
Oh,
Yeah. Okay.
no spoilers for that movie.
Well,
though,
there's
huh?
Seltzer Saturday. You can listen to two people jib-jab about things and...
Well, give us some time. We'll figure out some topics or something.
yeah.
We'll do some research, maybe.
So the other day, I was on Victoria's Secret, and I saw that bitch.
Did they have a
Brittany.
Victoria's Secret fashion show this year?
Why would they? Why
I
do
think
they need that?
canceled that?
Fashion is dumb. Fashion isn't real. It doesn't exist.
Okay, but the Victoria's Secret fashion show,
Beauty-
you watch it for the wings,
Yeah.
okay?
The wings.
The wings and the lack of motivation to work
The
out.
wings.
Every time I watch it, I tell myself, maybe next year.
Wings. What the fuck are you talking about?
They're angels, Victoria's Secret angels, and they all wear wings coming down the catwalk.
Yeah.
And you watch it for the wings.
I once, believe it or not, was in possession of legit Victoria's Secret wings in my basement.
Why?
They weren't mine, but they were. I mean, they were in a sense. They were in my house.
What do you mean
Oh.
legit wings? Like that were in the fashion show?
They're from a Victoria's Secret. Yeah.
There's a difference though. Was it on a mannequin in the store
Fuck
or
if I
was
know.
it
There were
on
wings.
the catwalk?
The only wings I care about are barbecued. Whoa!
Oh my gosh. But really, we watched the Victoria's Secret fashion show together all the time.
Oh,
This is
remember
really
that one
lame.
time in college?
Yeah.
Oh, when we were in our dorm room?
Oh my god.
And you guys colored my hair?
Yeah, and we drank sparkling cider legitimately. Remember? Because the other
Welch's.
roommate, it was because
Oh
the
my
other
God.
roommate refused to drink. I mean, we weren't 21 yet, but still. She was.
Following the rules.
Interesting.
Good for her.
Remember when you had to sneak me out all the time and then I had to crash in my neighbor's dorm room?
Remember when you
'cause I
guys said this
allowed
wasn't going to
back
be
in?
about gossip?
This isn't gossip. This is facts. These are factual things that happened to us in college.
That roommate, she was too much of a snooty snoot and
She
wouldn't
was
let
not
us
snooty
wouldn't let us get a
at
sippy
all.
sip.
She was not
We were
snooty.
trying to get a seltzer
She
sales.
just didn't like alcohol, so she didn't like me when I was drunk, which is very fair. I'm kind of annoying when I'm drunk.
To be fair, the guy you were dating as well was really awful and annoying, and I never liked him.
This is
for
gossip.
the record.
This is gossip. This is gossip.
I think your definition of gossip is a little different than ours. Because again, we're telling facts. This was our life. We lived it. Gossip is
probably
like
not everybody thinks.
rumors.
Probably not everyone
Yeah.
thinks that person was annoying and evil.
To me, this is reminiscing, not
God,
gossiping.
okay. Well, this isn't the reminiscing hour. This is supposed to be.
Oh, whatever.
This is supposed to be bubbly and fun,
I'm having
like
fun.
seltzer.
I'm having a blast. I don't know what your problem is.
Well, okay.
I'm feeling pretty bubbly.
We'll kick it. Oh, Jesus. We'll kick it to the listeners, and we'll let them decide.
Give us some topic suggestions too, please.
Dude,
Yeah,
I don't know.
What do you, the listeners, want to hear about
As-
on Seltzer
As
Saturdays?
John from Finland. Hey,
John.
John, do you think these? Do you care about what they have to say, or are they gossip queens?
Okay.
I'm just kidding.
Excuse
Not
me.
because you're women, just because you're just boring.
Wow. Do you want to marry me? I'm not sure.
I mean, we decided on the food today, so
Oh my
we're kind of in there.
God.
Kind of
Touche.
deep in the groove.
Did you pay for the food or just decide on the food? Because I mean, we can still cancel the food.
All right.
There has been a lot of money.
Money has been
Invested.
exchanged.
I mean, my cousin was engaged one time and we canceled her wedding less than a month before the wedding and we still threw a party. So we can still throw a party.
Okay.
Yeah, but can we both come?
Yeah, that's fine.
It's not our money.
Wow.
I'm just kidding.
Okay.
I'm just kidding.
I don't know. Me and Rob talk about a lot of things.
Yeah.
Life.
Yeah, you reminisce. Are you gossiping?
Not always. We don't always reminisce.
Sometimes.
Yeah, but it's funny.
Are you kidding me?
What?
Are you kidding me?
We are funny.
You don't think that we're funny?
I mean, with a little guidance, maybe. A little coaching here and there.
All right. He's kicked off next time. We're running the show.
Okay.
Yeah, no more Drew on Seltzer Saturdays. He doesn't get a mic. That way you and I can have our own mics.
Yeah, I kind of like that plan.
Okay. That's fine.
He's just here with the headphones on, making sure that the levels and shit are
That's
right.
fine. I'll do that.
Okay.
I'll do that, and we'll see how long the
Okay, now I'm
conversation
kinda scared.
lasts. We'll see what fun games you guys come up with.
All right, I will. We will. We'll come up with it. You don't think we're fun people?
I didn't say you weren't fun.
We both are event planners in nature.
Okay, when's the last event?
What?
Well, yeah.
Carissa, are you planning a wedding right now or something?
Oh, I'm sorry. Did you just plan my wedding shower that happened I don't know, last week?
I didn't ask what event Kae planned. I asked what event you planned. And first of all, I would be a part of the planning process if, God forbid, I could get a word in.
Are you kidding me? This sounds like we need to go to couples therapy.
All right. Let's go ahead and start your first session, kids.
No.
That can be our next show.
Yeah, right.
I'm not allowed on the next one.
Fine, the one after that.
We'll see how
welcome you
many
back.
laughs. We'll see how much hilarity ensues without Drew. I don't think I'm that funny of a guy, but I think I crack a good knee slapper every once in a while.
I mean, I'll give it to you. You're funny, but
Yeah, but what?
we can talk about mom shit, and there's a lot of moms out there that'll back us up.
I don't know if they listen to Dudes with Brews on the Porch, so
Don't worry, we'll share it.
okay.
We'll find out. Kay's got a whole new platform now
Yeah.
with her Tukey and
Oh yeah, you
Dota.
want to plug that real quick?
Sure, why not? I don't know what but
You just gotta talk about
Just talk about what it is and what you do. You have your own shop,
I sell graphic tees.
graphic tees.
I was sick of paying $40 for a damn t-shirt, so I said screw it and learned to make them myself.
What's your website?
www.tukeyandota.com. Tukey is Tookie.
Okay. And Dota.
And like A-N-D. I don't think you can do symbols in
No, you don't
web
wanna do that.
addresses.
And
But so
DODA?
TOOKIEANDDODA.com.
do I get a promo code?
I can add one.
Should
It's
do
not
it.
going to be up very fast, but I
Well,
think it takes a week to process.
Get
so
it done.
Let me do that and we'll plug it next time.
All right.
You should do some Dudes with Brews shirts
Make it-
and some Seltzer Saturday shirts.
Ooh, who's going to sell better? Who do you think will sell better, us or them?
Seltzer Saturdays.
Yeah, because it's a Never mind.
Because what?
Because it's a website geared towards ladies in graphic tees.
All right, but hold on. You gave me some men's shirt ideas, and I'm working on the designs for them. So,
Yeah, okay.
so I'll just upgrade a little bit.
I'll
Add some
I'll
men's.
send you my Strange Brew logo. It's
All right,
it's
there we
black
go.
and
Yeah,
white.
do it.
I will.
All right, do it. You can send me full color.
But yeah, Seltzer Saturday. Nobody even has to know what that is. Any basic white girl is gonna be like, oh my god,
That's true.
That's
That's
totally
true.
what we do, Susie. Let's grab our seltzers and hit the town, girl.
It's not my fault that we picked a better name.
Didn't I think of it?
No, I thought of it.
Wow.
If you want to start this with me, because you know what? He's also trying to steal the fact that he thinks that he named Barry, and he did not. He did not.
I did name
I
Barry.
named Barry.
I did name
I
Barry.
named
Okay,
Barry.
isn't it a little coincidental
No.
that
No.
we were camping and we were talking about
No,
Phil's?
this is a made up story. He made this up.
when I first got Phil,
Fake news.
okay, when I first got Phil, it was from a rescue. His name was Raspberry, like the fucking fruit. And we were talking about it. We were talking about original names, and I said, "Oh, I was like, well, his name was Raspberry," and they go, I should have named him Barry. And then she even said, "Oh, we can name our next dog Barry." That's where she thinks she thought of the idea when I said, yeah, that's a good, like, I was like, I should have named him Barry. So
but
that gave her the idea.
Wouldn't it be Barry Berry?
Barry.
And isn't he
Okay,
BA?
it sounds the same. Barry.
But in some accents, like, it's going to
No.
sound very different.
If I would have said Barry.
But also, no, the reason that I thought of Barry was because, so we have Phil, right? I was trying to think of like a human name to go
Yeah.
along with it. And
That's why I said Barry.
no, his name is Balto. So like I tried to think of
even
something that
close.
was close.
She didn't think of it because Madison heard the
Barry.
conversation and
No,
vouches for
here's
me.
the thing. Madison is not a reliable source because she
is.
thinks that the sun shines out of your ass and she will back you up on everything you say. Also, don't tell me I'm not funny. That was funny.
She
She really does think that way about you, though.
not always.
Your daughter worships the ground you walk on, and it's the greatest thing.
Not always.
Always. Trust me, I've known you both since she was born. She thinks you walk on water.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can do no wrong in her eyes, okay?
Well,
For real.
I'm right though.
You're not.
You can
You're
have
not.
your fantasies, your whatever you want to believe.
All right,
but,
Chris gets Seltzer Saturdays then.
no.
Yes.
Yeah, if you're going to steal the Berry Thunder from me, then don't try to steal my Seltzer Saturday.
You're stealing my platform right now.
We're enhancing your platform.
Okay.
A whole new demographic we're opening.
This is the last time you'll ever hear Corissa on the program. We
All right,
drank.
gotta go buy our own equipment.
We drank Great Dane Dog Daze Hard Seltzer. It's a citrus, the one and only seltzer that will only be featured on this show.
I didn't mean your show was.
If you're in the business of,
That's not
I
what
need someone
meant.
who's really quick at packing boxes and getting shit out of my house. So hit me up, dudesonaporch@gmail.com for that. Check out Tuki and Dota. .com. Don't buy Seltzer Saturday shirts.
Yes, buy the Seltzer Saturday shirts.
Yeah, but that's so fucking bullshit. That's like it's like Wine Wednesday.
Yeah, I know.
That's horse
We
shit.
haven't had a Wine Wednesday in a while.
I don't know.
I love you. Sorry.
Great. All right. You say drink it or dump it for the seltzer?
Oh, drink
okay,
it.
your opinion doesn't
Drink
matter.
it. For sure, drink it.
Wow.
Yeah, it was good.
Someone's salty.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
That's what. Yeah. That's what they heard for the last half hour.
Are you kidding me?
God, you're such a jerk.
You are a jerk. Just kidding. I love you.
Pew pew audio. Goodbye, everyone.